Do you ever wonder why a steak in a steakhouse or in a high-end restaurant costs $40, $50, $60 per person? When you go to the supermarket and you see a steak in the shelf there for, 14 or 15 bucks? Well, here's the thing. The beef that you get in a steakhouse or a high-end restaurant, you actually can't buy in a supermarket. It's very hard to even find that kind of beef in butchers. We are talking about USDA prime beef, the highest grade that you can find in the domestic market. The reason it's so expensive is because only about 2% of cattle makes this high mark. And it's not just that the beef itself is expensive. The way that beef is presented in its best way is dry aging it, and that is also a very costly process. We visited DeBrago, one of the top butchers supplying New York City. They have a dry aging room with an estimated $1 million worth of beef. Here you see short loins and rib sections majestically aging in a temperature-controlled environment. The whole reason for this is to extract moisture, tenderize the beef, and give it added flavor. The dry aging process takes at least a month, and during this time, the beef will lose about a third of its weight. Another added expense is the loss not only of the weight due to the dry aging, but also on the outside of the steak, you need to cut away where the beef has been exposed to the dry age room. So a 25 or 30 pound rib section that comes in might only give you 7 or so rib steaks at about 22 to 25 ounces each. And now you know why steaks are so expensive in steakhouses.
This Brooklyn sandwich is very unique to this area. You don't find sandwiches like this other places. There's a French dip, but this isn't really a French dip. It's different.